How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about, are we going to ever go all digital on video games? Someone asked me a question on that. I answered it real quick. I said, yeah, Game Pass would probably be the first one, Xbox being the first one going all digital. But yeah, that's kind of a good topic. And I'll show you the reasons why I think they're going to end up going all digital. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. I don't like to hear the sounds of that. I'm an old school gamer. I like having a physical game, but I know the reality of it because I'm also a PC gamer too. I know exactly um, what the benefits of all going all digital is and stuff. I got a Steam library. PC was like one of the first ones pretty much to go all digital. I mean, you can still buy a physical copy of some PC games. Like I bought Grand Theft Auto on PC, and it's just very few. You know, it's just when I look at my Steam library, it's like I got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games. It's just convenient because they have Steam sales. You can buy them cheap. So yeah, I take advantage of sales. I go on Humble Bundle and I buy games for sale and stuff like that. So I got a nice library of games on Steam. If I can't find something to play on my consoles, I can just conveniently go on my PC and go to Steam. And the benefits of Game Pass, same thing. Is like I got the Game Pass Ultimate, which I am going to probably downgrade that because I do pretty much buy pretty much all my digital games on Steam. There's a lot of things I like to do, but I'll give you reasons why it's just going to end up going all digital. And I show you good examples for some online games here. It's like show two of them right here, good examples of it's just going to end up that way. These little multiplayer games right here, when they end up stop supporting it, they can either develop a patch in there where you can play offline and keep playing, or just give up on it. And then you got a worthless disc, stuff like that. There's a PlayStation 3 game, I can't remember the name of it, Mag, that is just a worthless disc. But they'll eliminate the problem if these little low developer people just keep it. They have it on Steam, so when they got support on Steam, they can mods can mod it if they want to, and you can download the mod for it, and then you just could play offline either way on the computer. There's an argument back and forth about what's going to happen with physical games, and plus, you think about it this way: is like they'll save themselves a few dollars by going digital, which I don't like to say that. And you got the problem of games being so big, they can't fit the game on one disc. And if they ship it out with one disc, then you got to download the other part of it onto the console and stuff like that. Nintendo's notorious for that because of a little cartridge-based system. You download one game off the cartridge, then you got to download the other games, like Resident Evil or something like that. Had that situation on one of the Resident Evil games, like if I remember correctly. But it's just right there. It's like the game's so big, it's like it's getting down to the point where it's like, do we want to ship out two discs where they got to keep putting discs in and stuff like that? One disc installs it. The second disc is going to be a play disc, but it still has a little bit of information on that disc. Then you got to download some more. Yeah. Then you got this problem right here. Like games like Godfall, Balan's Overworld, Werewolf the Apocalypse. They made a whole bunch of copies of this game on disc. It didn't sell very well, so there's all these discs sitting all over the place. Big waste of money. It's like, when you're taking a chance on printing out a game to send out and sell it, they'll stop printing the game. Don't get me wrong, they'll go all digital with it, but they can stop that in the first place by going all digital and not taking that chance that game's going to fail or not, because they don't have that physical copy of it out there. And for console manufacturers, they don't have to waste their money in putting a disk drive inside the system, which is why you're seeing like what they're talking about. The new PlayStation 5 is going to have a separate disk drive for it. And that big leak that Xbox has got, they have a console coming out, the all new, beautiful, whatever you call it, Series X without no disk drive. Microsoft had it their way. They wouldn't have a console at all. You know, they would have a TVs with the Game Pass thing on it. You can have a PC with your Game Pass thing on it. You can have your phone where you can play your Game Pass games on it. Like I said, I think Xbox is going to be the first one to do all digital. PC's already done it, so they're actually pretty much the first ones to do it. You know, PC's is all digital pretty much. So yeah, you can get some physical games on disc, but yeah. But for the big console manufacturer, Xbox is going to be first. I think PlayStation is going to be second. Nintendo's going to be dead last on physical. I mean, that's just my prediction. You know, I look at this game I got today in the mail. I ordered it, and it's The Crew Motorfest. And it's the Internet and PlayStation Plus are required for online multiplayer. That's the other thing, too. You got to have your PlayStation Plus stuff and all that. It's just lots of dumb things that just goes out. Our Gran Turismo 7, Internet required for most functionality. But we got a disc right here. You know, Sony can be nice enough and patch in a single player part on it. I don't know, maybe they have. I don't know. I just got on it for the first time in a while yesterday, just to play it for a little bit. But it's just Need for Speed games are another notorious games that like to make it pretty much all online multiplayer, all online. But yeah, it's an argument that people go back and forth on. But when it comes to reality, yeah, it's going to happen. I bit the bullet on Starfield. I do like the case, like I've always talked about. I like this little thing right here that they got. But I did see Starfield physical, well, walking around Best Buy. I seen a physical copy of it, but I read comments online where you put the game in it. Half the game is on the disc, and they got to download the other half because it's so big. Kind of wondering how Spider-Man, I think that's going to be a 2-disc game too, I believe. I didn't do enough research on that. I just pre-ordered it. Cool. I didn't buy the special edition. I should have, so I got myself another statue to put up on my shelf over there. But yeah, it's a topic that people can talk about back and forth, and you know, comment down below. What do you think? You think they're going to go all digital? Everybody talks about it a lot, but what's your order? You think it's going to be PlayStation first? It's going to be Nintendo first, or Xbox? I told you my predictions. I think it's going to be Xbox first, then PlayStation, and then Nintendo's going to be last. Plain and simple. It could be all. It could be all this right here. They could just say Xbox is like, I'm going to get out of consoles altogether and just be a third-party publisher where they can publish games for PC only, and that's it. And PlayStation can do the same thing. They can say, we don't want to make PlayStation no more. We'll just make games and release them on the computer or cloud. They can do their cloud services. You know, same thing with Nintendo. But Nintendo, they hold their property dear to them. That's why I'm saying they're going to probably be the last ones. They're not going to go share Mario Brothers on the PC and say, oh, here you go, have Mario, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to be pretty much a digital system. I don't know, 10th generation, we'll see. I believe Xbox is pretty much going to be there and the next iteration of Xbox, not the Xbox Series X, but whatever they're going to be past the Series X. I think that's just going to be straight up digital. All right. Those are my thoughts and comments about it. And you can give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Give me a thumbs down if you don't like it. Comment down below. What's your little hot take on it? You know, your hot take or what you think it should be right, and just kind of think about what they're actually going to do. Because it's written, and it's written already. I can just see it. But other than that, make sure you subscribe. I do videos every day. And hit that bell icon. I'm a little tired right now. Went to that Death Block Baby Metal concert. Awesome concert. I think I did a short video. You have to check it out. It was pretty sweet. We all had our phones out. It was pretty cool. Other than that, I'll check you all in the next video. Bye.